The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal: to wipe out half the universe.
Yo, this is your boy brawnz. You're listening to the Toy Thug Show. I got my co-host with me, KP.
If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers.
Yo.
Greymiles.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Yes, sir.
This is episode 40.
Episode 40. The Sean Kemp of episodes.
I like
Sean
that.
Kemp. I don't like Sean Kemp.
You know,
He always killed us back
He
in the
always
day.
killed the Rockets back in the
Man,
day.
Sean Kemp
It
and
was
Gary
dope.
Payton always killed us. I thought you were going to say the old English of episodes. Keep it gangsta over here.
Oh, no, he was always one of my favorite dunkers. So.
yeah.
Sean Kemp,
always
yeah.
going with
You can't-
Sean Kemp.
You can't deny that, though.
Plus, now he's got like 20 kids. So
Wow.
he's got like a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Hella out of shape now, but
Yeah.
it happens.
He was really out of shape after that strike.
Oh, right. And he came back hella fat.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that.
He was with the Magic, right? Or did
He played for Cleveland at one time.
Yeah, I know he played for the Magic, then he played for Cleveland. Yeah, I forgot where else he played, but yeah.
I mean, Seattle Sean Kemp was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I mean, he did beat the Rockets a lot, but
the Rain Man.
yeah,
Rain Man.
The dope
He
name.
was dope, yeah.
Now, how did he get that nickname, Rain Man? Because he wasn't really hitting threes.
He was just raining.
I think because it rains in Seattle a lot.
Oh, okay.
And then he was
But
just-
it's REIGN, like, rain.
Yeah.
I think that's what I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, check us out at toythug.com, home of the pop culture goodies. You can check us out on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. This week, we're going to be going over pickups, movies. There's a lot of movies, television. One I'm going to be talking about is Lost in Space, video games, and toys. We're going to touch again about Toys R Us. Looks like.
But before we get started on that, just some quick cleaning up to do. I do monitor the Toy Thug Show account. We've been posting not a lot on there, but we post a couple things about Black Panther, and it got some interesting feedback. I will say that.
Yes.
Not everyone shares the same views that we do, which is fine. There was at least one person in particular who took it a little bit too far, and we dealt with that. So just a word of warning to you guys: if you decide to take things in a, let's say,
Very
an
negative.
ugly direction, you will be dealt with. So don't do it. Don't be that guy, and we'll be fine.
Blocked. All right, man. So, yeah, on that note, let's go over the pickups.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
All right, so a few weeks ago was ECCC, Emerald City Comic Con. I picked up several exclusives.
Looks like you got all of them.
Yeah.
Looks like you got all of them.
I start out with Padme, which is pretty easy to get, not difficult.
We need a catchphrase or before the pickups. Greymiles be winning! Or
I know, a soundbite.
or hear a soundbite from some English chick or something.
And then we have the flocked Good Luck Bear, Care Bear. I got this just because it's kind of cool looking. This is Barnes shared exclusive.
This is a good bear to have, though. Out of all the Care Bears, this
Yeah,
is one
man,
of the top
the
ones.
Good Luck Bear.
Luck, yeah.
Man, I love the Care
Take this
Bears.
bear with you to gambling, Reno, Las Vegas.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the Care Bears growing up.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like a kid.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
cool.
like Care Bears. They shot stuff out of their stomachs. That was like cool.
Rainbow, shooting rainbows out their gut.
Yeah.
And then we have, I think they had like a green theme for these exclusives. At least some of them were green because this is like the She-Hulk as a lawyer. This is Toys R Us exclusive. I went to Toys R Us because they are closing.
Aw.
Wanted to check it out. We'll talk about that later.
Kind of looks like Harry Potter in a little bit. Like the green
It does,
Harry
yeah,
Potter.
because of the glasses.
The glasses, yeah.
You hope trying to look all intelligent, sexy intelligent.
There has to be a story, right? Like behind.
I mean, that is her alter ego. She's a lawyer.
Oh,
like
okay.
in her real life, but she never like changed all the way back. She was still like She-Hulk, but as a lawyer, it's kind of like a comedic thing, kind of.
Yeah, it'd be hard to focus.
Yeah, you don't want to get her
in
mad.
court, yeah. I was the other lawyer.
Then we have Rick and Morty Hot Topic exclusives, Alien Morty and Alien Rick.
Have y'all seen the episode of this?
Yeah, I have.
What's the backstory?
It's, I mean, they're all funny, but honestly, it didn't really like hella stand out to me. But I mean, it was funny.
It wasn't like Pickle Rick.
No, definitely not. Pickle Rick is like the pinnacle of that show.
Yeah.
So definitely not a Pickle Rick. level. But it was, I mean, it's funny.
Are they on season 3 yet?
They finished season 3. They're going to do season 4, but it's going to be a long time for it. Season 4 comes out, so
Like Game of Thrones?
even longer. I think like at least 2 or 3 years. At least
2 or 3 years?
It's going to be a long time. Yeah.
It's going to be played out by then. No one will care about.
I know.
Rick and Morty's going to be 2 or 3 years?
Before the next season, yeah.
Wow, really?
It's going to be a really long time. So
Dang, why is that?
Brainstorming.
I have no idea. I
Trying to
guess
keep
they have to like write it. I guess I don't know.
Maybe they're just like, man, we're going to take a break.
Yeah.
We made our money.
We got some more weed.
Some more weed. Get some more ideas flowing.
And then we have Skybound, which is basically the merchandise for Image Comics. This is the glow in the dark lion cat. Pretty hard to find that one.
This one, like, this entire pop is going to glow.
Yeah, all of it glows.
Dang, this must be the one. You know, because some of these glow in the dark ones,
They're not
like,
so great. Yeah.
like just their bracelet, like something really small.
Yeah, I think they're the whole pop glow.
This is from like
a comic book.
Yeah, it's from a graphic novel, right? Or like a...
No, Saga is like a monthly comic book.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to read that.
Oh, it's a good story, man. You should check it out.
Yeah.
Then we have people lost a lot of sleep over this. This is the Yondu Mary Poppins
Oh man.
Target exclusive.
Yes, I watched it again.
The Guardians?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, Yondu's... He kind of like stole the show.
He did.
He did, man. He was
Yeah.
like the main dude, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, he struck a chord with me.
Yeah, man, he was a good dad. And then we have the Funko Shop exclusive. This is I don't know if you guys remember like the really big buff dude in Mad Max, one of the bad guys.
The brother.
Yeah, this is him. He's got a really weird name.
Oh, so that's the big. Okay.
Got a really weird name. Rictus Erectus, which is
That's tight. Remember this? Remember this guy? Did you watch Mad Max?
Yeah, I
KP?
did. Oh, yeah, I did. I do
Remember there was the brother he was a big musclehead guy, and then the midget dude, and they were brothers. The midget wasn't like on that telescope trying to look where Furiosa was going.
Was he one? He wasn't one of the dudes on the hood, right?
No, they were
No.
they were still at the base,
Okay.
or home base, and they're just watching them drive.
And then we have Bigfoot Flocked.
And this one is pretty dope. And the way it's posed,
Yeah, like just like in that infamous photo. Where
Yeah.
he's kind of walking away. Yeah.
it's like nicely flocked.
Do y'all believe in Bigfoot? Oh, the pose.
I don't know, man. I mean,
You know
I
what?
figure it would have been seen by now if it was like a legit thing. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to think
Yeah.
these things are out there, but at some point, I mean, with technology,
Ness.
we would have found it by now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, people look for this thing like every day for years and years and they haven't found anything.
Right.
So it's like, come on, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
thinking like it might have existed, but it's dead and then it's extinct.
But they would have found the remains, you think?
Well,
Especially with all
there's-
those people. Where's Bigfoot supposedly?
Like in the great Northwest, like
Oh.
the Seattle, Portland area.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
But they say like they can't find bear bones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the skeleton of bears.
Yeah.
You can't find them. So that was their like argument with that. Like, oh well, how come we don't see any Bigfoot
Bones.
skeletons? Well, you can't find bear bones.
Is it because it decomposes fast?
I don't know. It's like way deep in the caves,
He probably just chilling somewhere, waiting for that right time.
smoking the blunt.
Then we have the Crown Jewel,
Bam.
Emerald Chrome Batman.
Greymiles be winning.
That's the one, man.
And so
Shit.
the story behind on how you got this, man. How did you pull this off?
Should we save that for the end? How,
Okay.
how we
Okay.
win at Funko Pops? Or
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna
Yeah,
discuss that in depth at the end of the show.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
Wow. I was like, man, if anybody's gonna get this thing, it's gonna be Greymiles. When you know.
Yeah, it looks so dope. I mean,
Yeah, it looks
it's
cool.
an artistic standpoint. You see the Batman logo. I mean, because it's like a solid color, and then that logo is just kind of like a little hit right there, just pops out.
Yeah, for sure. That's
And
cool.
then we have Infinity War. I got some of the Marvel Legends, not all of them, because I really didn't care for the whole set. I got this chick, Proxima Midnight, which is one of like Thanos's chicks, I guess. It's like one of
Okay.
his like people, minions or whatever. Proxima Midnight.
Oh man, she got the torso.
Then we have, this is just like a character from the books. This is Songbird.
I heard of her.
So no helmet on the Build-A-Figure, huh?
Nope, I'm starting to get a little concerned that he's not going to have a helmet for much of the movie, but it kind of is what it is.
That's
and then we have a bearded Captain America.
Man, he looks so dope with his Wakanda shield.
The Vibranium
shield, yes.
And then we have, these are like the real basic figures. It's a teenage Groot and Rocket.
Yes,
but I like the Groot because he's doing like a teenager-esque kind of side-eye thing. I think it's really funny.
With that attitude. Adolescence.
And then we have Pops. I have the Walmart exclusive Thanos. He's got like a, I guess that's one of the stones he's activating, the yellow stone. I'm not sure what it's called.
Okay.
Forgive me for that one. We have the Hot Topic Vision and another Toys R Us Groot, who has like a little Game Boy thing he's holding, something like that.
So that's still like the adolescent.
Yeah, it's still Teenage Groot.
Teenage Groot, yeah.
Which, by the way, OG Groot is dead, and Baby Groot is his son.
Oh, wow.
James Gunn dropped that bomb on people about a couple weeks ago that OG Groot is dead, and Baby Groot is his son. I thought maybe it was like a clone or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like some kind of replica or something, but it's his kid.
Oh,
so
man.
Baby Groot is his son. So
dang.
Yeah, that was like tripping me out. Like, what? No.
When? Well, he should have explained that. Like,
yeah, he just dropped it on Twitter and he kind of left it at that. Like, oh, by the way, Groot's dead.
Oh, man.
And Baby Groot is the son. Like, what?
Was it like a random tweet that he just put out there?
I think someone like tweeted him a question about Groot, and he replied back that OG Groot is dead, Baby Groot is the son. But he left it at that. No further explanation. Just kind of, here it is, boom, I'm out. Like, okay.
Mic drop.
Oh, well. Well, speaking of movies, let's talk about movies.
Get into it.
Ready? Let's go.
Incredibles 2 trailer.
This is your pick.
Yes.
For a movie that you would not want to cancel.
Yes.
Do you still feel that way after the trailer?
Man, but the trailer, from what I've seen, man, I can really relate to this movie because
I got the baby all up in there, Jack.
Yeah. So the mom is, I guess, is on assignment. So the dad is at home taking care of the baby.
Yeah.
And the baby's a handful, and like throughout the trailer, he was like getting tired, and like I was like, "Oh damn, I gotta watch this movie."
Yeah,
this is me right here.
This is my life currently.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, have you guys seen the trailer?
How old is the baby in the?
It's still an infant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many years? Like,
yeah, it's been like 10 years since the last one, so he's still a baby.
It's kind of like that cartoon, kind of like
it's like the Simpsons are still little kids.
Yeah, it's taken right after, maybe like a year or a couple months after.
I got you.
And the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's coming out this year, right? So
yeah.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer.
Watch it because you can probably relate to it too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just by your description.
Yes. So Michael Bay is finally.
He's out. He's
Thank
done.
God,
He's out of Transformers. They kicked him out or he left. I don't know. But the next Transformers is not going to be for a while. They're going to reboot it. But it won't be for a little while. I guess they're going to look like get it cycle out, I guess.
Yes.
Then once they do bring it back, Michael Bay will not be attached at all.
Have they announced who? Like,
no, they have not announced who's going to take it over. But at least we know that Michael Bay is gone now. So if you really hated that part of that movie, well, you can be grateful because he's out.
Yes. It just went on.
He run its course.
Yes.
You know, like
for sure he did.
After the third, I mean,
I think after like the second one.
After the second one, yeah. Thank God. I really liked the first one.
Yeah, the first one was dope to me.
Yeah, it was really good.
The second one was alright, but then the third one was like just too much, man.
Oh,
that was with the what do you call it? The racist robots.
I think that was number 2.
That was the 2. Okay.
Number 2.
Yeah, I was mad at that one. All right, so right here, Joss Whedon.
Yeah, he's leaving Batgirl because he said he tried for like a year because we did talk about this like way back when he was assigned to this project, and then I guess he tried for about a year to make a story. And he just couldn't do it, so he decided, all right, I'm out. So he's out of that project now, and they have not announced a replacement. So that project is currently up in the air.
You can just pretty much just exit that whole project. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to like think like how can they make that, you know, like a blockbuster movie?
Right.
I can't really.
You really
see
can't.
it.
Right,
She was never really.
Right.
Like a A-list character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially DC is so like touch and go. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really know
Yeah.
like it was going to be a good movie or not.
Yeah.
So
If you got someone like Josh Whedon like bouncing like that, yeah, that's not a good sign.
right.
Right, so, all right, so Black Panther tidbits.
All right. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but Killmonger's little uniform that he had on with the mask,
Yes.
it looked like Vegeta, right? Did you
Right.
notice that?
Now that you mentioned it, yeah.
Well, that was done on purpose because Michael B. Jordan, friend of the show, by the way, he liked one of our
Yes.
one of
Yeah.
our posts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Super hype.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
That was a
strong,
great
dude.
morning.
Man.
I know, to see that little check mark by his name and, you know, liking one of our posts, I was like, whoa, he actually,
Yeah.
That was hype.
that was
Yeah.
pretty crunk.
But anyway, Michael B. Jordan is a huge anime fan.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
like
he
the
is.
whole Vegeta resemblance was totally like on purpose. So if you saw, hey, that looks like Vegeta,
Yeah.
because they meant that.
The
So,
chest plate too, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man.
that was when I saw that like, I was like, wow, this is crazy. And it was at the hype of the whole
It was like the weekend it came out.
Yeah. So he was probably scrolling through Instagram. So what are people talking about? Like, oh, this is a cool picture. Bam.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now, speaking of Michael B. Jordan, he has a production company.
Right. And did you guys watch the Oscars? Probably not.
No. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
right.
the chick who won Best Actress, she basically said that everyone should have this thing called inclusion riders in their contracts, which basically means if you put that in your contract, that means the cast must be at least 50% diverse, either people of color or women. This is to
Oh,
get more
wow.
people involved, right? So basically, Michael B. Jordan said, based off of that, every project that his production company does will have that in the contract.
Wow.
That's pretty dope.
So is that like
Big ups.
affirmative action for movies?
Pretty much. It's kind of what it sounds like, yeah.
That's what it sounds like, right? But
Think
you
of
know,
that.
I think that's a good thing.
I mean,
Diverse.
look how well Black Panther did. You know what I'm saying? So
Billy.
I was actually going to try to go take note to watch it. 'Cause we kind of slipped up and, you know, told them that we watched. It's like, hey, you saw Black Panther? I was like, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go take them to watch it
Yeah,
before spring breaks over.
Should take the whole fam while you go.
I mean, me and Joanne saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to take note to watch it.
Yeah.
And ask him.
one
Shoot.
last Black Panther tidbit. Our boy Donald Glover did some writing on Black Panther,
Oh, did he?
like the funny parts, like the Shuri parts. Like he
Yeah.
wrote some of those.
Oh wow.
yeah. So
Man, he's all
pretty
tied
interesting.
in.
Yeah. Because apparently Ryan Coogler hit him up and said, "Hey, could you look at the script? We have some funny parts. Just make sure it's like hella funny, right?"
Yeah.
And he did. So
Wow.
You can do no wrong.
Cannot. He's all tied into Disney, man.
real man. And Atlanta's
Marvel.
back.
Yes. When
And it's dope.
oh, is it already?
It's like 3 shows in. Yeah, it's dope, dude. It's funny. I mean,
3 shows in. I thought it was like later this
I
month.
need to watch it.
nah, it started already.
Okay.
Hella funny, of course it is. Because
Yeah.
Where can I stream that?
Oh,
Besides-
that's this guy right here. That's his, that's his specialty.
We'll do that after the show offline.
Offline. Okay.
All right. So, scrap George Lucas's plans for a sequel trilogy.
Yeah, so everyone complaining that Luke was like too dark, I guess, or like too, I guess, downtrodden or beat by life. People didn't really care for that. Well, actually, George Lucas had a very similar idea that Luke would have basically almost turned to the dark side in his sequel. So, I mean, that's even more extreme than what Rian Johnson did. So, you know, so
Wow.
yeah. So if people were complaining about this Luke, can you imagine if Luke had actually like gone full on dark side? So
Right. Did you get your steel book?
it comes out 27th.
Okay, 27th. Okay. Yeah, I saw the digital version again.
That's out right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it a couple times this week.
Oh, already?
Yeah. I loved it. I still loved it, man. But, you know, I was watching it, and I was like, I think I like Force Awakens a little bit better than Last Jedi.
I feel you.
I don't know
You
what I was
already
watching. I mean, the best part was the Snoke throne room
Right, the
battle.
Fight scene, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I got into. But yeah, you know, with the casino part and
Hella whack.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I like Force Awakens a little bit better. So that being said, I'm going to be looking forward to episode 9. You know, for J.J. Abrams, you know, bring it back,
Yeah.
circle it back, and hopes he kills it.
Yeah, I'm sure he.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got something cooked up, or will have something cooked up.
Right. Yeah.
When do they start shooting that, or have they?
It's got to be soon because it comes out 2019. So maybe they already started. I'm not sure.
It's already next year, so it's crazy. Speaking of that, Snokes Pass is intentionally vague.
Yeah, so they made it vague on purpose because they want to like eventually tell that story in another format, possibly like a prequel. My guess is they're probably gonna do like a comic book. That's my guess.
Right.
Yeah, like his like, what is he? Where did he come from? That they left that vague on purpose.
Okay.
So they can eventually go back to that. So at some point they will explore that. So all you people who are trying to figure out who he is, eventually they will answer that. But obviously they didn't do it in the movie, but eventually they will. So just, I guess, hang tight for that, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe in novels.
Maybe, yeah.
Books, yeah. But that's, I'll be reading that. All right, so today, the Infinity War, another trailer came out.
Yes, it did.
Hold up.
Man. So epic, dude. Epic AF.
Epicness. There's a lot of epicness in this trailer. I was like, wow. I was like watching Force Awakens trailer, and that feeling you get, like, wow, this movie, man. It
was about that level.
Yeah.
Yeah, the part with the Wakandas, when Black Panther put on his armor and they all like ejected their weapons at the same time.
And then that big clash of
Oh right, there's like a force field type.
Yeah. That was sick, man.
And then Captain America versus Thanos. What the hell is that about, man?
On paper, that's not even a match, but
it's see like what holding his own against Thanos over there. I was like, what the hell?
Maybe that's just kind of.
Doesn't have all the stones. You can see like in the gauntlet, there's only got like I guess 2 or 3 of them. So he's not at full power yet. So.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
He's after the Soul Stone.
Right. Isn't that the one the Vision has?
No, the Soul Stone is supposed to be like in Wakanda.
Oh, that's right.
And then, he's supposed to get
Vision Stone. Yeah.
So he has 3 stones already. So he needs 2 more to complete, and that's on Earth. Is that what?
He needs the Vision Stone, and he needs the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
So who do you think it is, man?
Man, after that trailer,
now,
I'm starting to think Steve Rogers, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking either Captain America or Iron Man doesn't.
Yeah,
it's one of the 2.
It's got to be one of those 2. Or what?
And then there's gonna be Scarlet.
that would be kind of whack.
Nobody cares,
like, oh, cool. She was alright.
Right. No, but it's with that trailer, I was like, okay, man, is it gonna be Captain America?
It's either him or Iron Man. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's
gonna be a pretty big death.
I'm gonna go with my first choice, Iron Man, but
it's a good choice.
But after seeing greymiles' pickup with the Marvel Legends piece and how the shield isn't there. He's rocking the, vibranium
shield,
shield. I'm like, maybe that could be something.
That's true, because it's not the same, right?
It's not the same, exactly. So that could be, maybe a little giveaway that he might be on his way out, man. So
it's crazy. It can go, man, both ways because they have successors. Like, to me, Spider-Man will be Tony Stark's successor.
Exactly. That's what made me think of why Iron Man I think was on his way, because like the whole dialogue at the end of Homecoming.
Correct. Yeah.
It made me think oh man, sounds kind of final.
Yes.
So.
And then for me, I would think Bucky Barnes would be the successor. He might be the next Iron Man.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I miss his arm. I don't know if they're gonna have that replaced or what. But
I don't know. He's in Wakanda right now, right?
Yeah, just chilling, rehabbing, just enjoying.
Another broken white boy.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, so what else? What else did you guys like about this, the trailer? Man, it's next month, man.
Yeah.
They moved up the date.
Yes, they moved it up. Like,
April 27th.
Why though? Is that because
they can? I don't know.
Is that because of...
I guess it's because of Solo comes out like on Memorial Day.
Okay.
Kind of separate them a little bit more. That's my guess.
Man,
it is the same. It's the same company.
Or maybe they leak. They maybe have leaks out there. They don't want it to get too crazy.
That too. That too.
Yeah, they've been pretty good on locking down the leaks lately. Deadpool 2 is coming out, but I don't think they care about that.
That's not going to compete.
Yeah.
People will be talking about, I think, Infinity Wars for a month down.
Right.
Into summer.
But this is going to be so epic. I've been getting a lot of on Instagram on the feeds is the like advertisement for Black Panther pre-order. It's the DVD,
the Blu-ray.
Yeah,
I
like
saw that
already
on Facebook.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like at least like 2 months away.
I mean, the way they crank them out so fast now, man,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Maybe it might be like next month or something.
Right.
Yeah, they're trying to get it out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I've seen that twice today.
Oh, you saw it today?
Yeah.
Oh,
the trailer of
okay.
Infinity Wars.
Okay, I saw it once.
Once, yeah, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to television.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
Rebel finale.
Yes, sir.
How was it?
Everyone going in thought they were all going to die like Rogue One style. Only one of them died. Like the main Jedi, he died, but the rest of them make it, and like they have like a prologue at the end, and they all made it all the way through like the trilogy. Like they're all still alive.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, I thought that was really crazy because like one character who was still alive is Ahsoka. Like she made it all the way through. So like you have a Force user, former Jedi, they have to explain why she never came to help out. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, Vader was her teacher, and she found that out. So why did she sit out this entire, like, I guess like a span of like 15, 20 years? Like why did she do nothing for that long of a time? But she did make it all the way through the original trilogy. So she's still more or less alive. So
This is kind of scary. Like, so Ahsoka made it through. Like
she did. She made it through.
So I have a theory just now. I just was thinking maybe they're setting up a movie for Ahsoka.
I mean, they're pretty much everyone thinks they're set up basically the next cartoon series, which will take place.
Okay.
No, I want to see a live action Ahsoka movie. I think she's such a popular character, right?
Yeah, they could do live action Ahsoka. That'd be kind of
she's
cool thing.
She's such a popular character, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know if I can. Well, I mean, they showed that type her race in the movie before,
Right.
like in Return of the Jedi. But yeah, watching them like drop like Easter eggs, like, oh yeah, you didn't know Ahsoka was in the island on Last Jedi, like like chilling.
Oh, you didn't?
Like she's like all old and stuff. Man,
How old would she be by then?
I mean, she's got to be at least
Like
if
Luke
she's made it that
Skywalker's
far,
age?
she's got to be about Luke's age. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Is that like what's the time span for her kind of like her race?
Her race, I don't know.
It's not like Wookiees, right? Like
They get mad old. Yeah.
she's like 1,000 years old.
yeah.
Still looks like she's like 20.
Man, like speaking of Chewbacca, when I was watching Last Jedi, I was just watching like, they kind of played out 3PO, and I mean, I love R2, but it's just, it's time to let them go, and it's like they had their place already.
Right.
It's the new
Were they really
generation.
in Last Jedi that much? Though I don't really remember them being all up in it. I mean, they were in it, but like,
Yeah, see, and that's something is like, man, you guys you guys flashing them a little bit here and then. You shouldn't even really, show them.
They're just props.
Yeah, they're props now. Like
They're
it
not
kind of
part of
like
the
it kind of
story.
takes away, their legacy.
Yeah.
Like when Luke went into the Falcon and he ran into R2D2. I mean, that was cool, but dang, like you had R2D2 just chilling in the dark, like you put him away in a closet and somewhere in the Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, man, he was like my favorite,
And he was pretty much asleep all of Force Awakens until
until the very end.
Yeah.
Until Luke.
So yeah, they just need to go to retirement home, like Chewbacca. Like, he's done his tour of duty. But yeah,
Who's going to be the Porgs? the replacement kind of being that talks but you can't understand them.
yeah, BB-8.
BB-8,
Yeah, BB-8, man. All right, so okay, Kirkman reveals just how many people are still alive in the Walking Dead universe.
Yeah, so he says there are 1.6 million people still left alive. This is worldwide.
Damn.
But if you think about it, there's like 8 billion people in the world, so only 1 million people are left. So
Wow.
that's like a hell of people that are dead. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
That's crazy. Think
It's like
about
in the books, they just met a colony which is like 50,000, which is like the biggest one they've seen to this point. So people start wondering, like, if they have a colony that big, how many people are still left out there?
Yeah.
So he answered that there's about 1.6 million people still alive in the world.
Wow, he broke it down. Then with that number you just threw at me, I was just thinking of like chances of getting shoes and Funko Pop, like me surviving and me having the luck of taking L's and getting these stuff. Like, yeah.
You have a better chance now.
I won't be a survivor in the apocalypse.
I know, right? So have you all been watching like the? I know.
I still watch it, man, but it's not good anymore.
Not good, yeah.
I mean, even like when Carl died, like, I wasn't sad at all. You know, like okay, whatever.
Well,
just like go. You know,
I haven't watched it myself, but Joanne, my fiance, she watches it. And the other day, I came home, she was crying, and I saw Walking Dead was on. I was like, "What happened?" Like Carl died.
Yeah.
So
I'm not. I'll admit I cry for stuff that's like hella sad.
Yeah.
I felt nothing when Carl died. Nothing.
I heard they stretched it.
It went on forever. I was like, come on, dude. Like, this is taking too long, man. Like,
die already.
Yeah, like, man, I felt nothing at all. And to me, that's a huge
Not like when
sign.
Glenn died.
When Glenn died, hella sad when Glenn died. I was hella sad when Lori died.
Yeah.
When the mom died, I was hella sad.
That was hard. That was a hard
What was the grandfather?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Herschel.
Yeah. That was hella sad, too.
That was really sad. I was like, man.
But like when Carl died, I was like, just go now, dude.
Yeah, they know it's starting to go down. And I don't know how they're going to end the
I think the only way they can bring it back is if they say this is the last season and you have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I mean, I don't see it because the ratings go down every week, more and more. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you can save it now.
Especially like all the, everybody's dying. All the fan favorites are kind of,
Yeah. And then you have the other one, the Fear of the Walking Dead.
Which is actually pretty good, I think.
It's starting to get
gotten a lot better. And they're going to have Morgan on there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's, it's ran its course and it's starting to die out. But, yeah. But, okay, on Netflix, Lost in Space. KP, have you seen the trailer or any previews of this series? Remember the old show, Lost in Space?
With, I remember...
the Robinson, the robot,
Danger Will Robinson,
Danger Will, yeah, definitely.
So they're making a new show, on Netflix, and it looks effing epic. It's like movie quality. It's like Game of Thrones level, like the production.
Wow.
Yeah, it's.
I need to see the trailer.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
The trailer just came out.
Yeah, it's been out, and the show is gonna be released on next month, April 13th. I didn't talk to greymiles about that because he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not a Netflix guy, so.
But I know what he's going to be, and I'm going to be, and maybe you are going to be, KP, a Disney subscriber.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because they're going to release, like, the TV show on there, so.
Yeah, the Star Wars.
They're kind of forcing you to get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they're basically doing the live action TV show on
their streaming service.
Wow.
Yeah, they hired that guy, Jon
Favreau.
Yeah.
Directed the first Iron Man.
Wow.
Yes.
Man,
he's going to write and be the executive producer.
Which is crazy.
I mean, that's a heavy hitter.
Does anybody know, like, the storyline or?
They haven't said any of that.
No,
really?
He's in his room right now writing as we speak, and it's going to be exclusive on the Disney streaming channel.
That's a big catalog. Just thinking about it.
Yes.
Wow. It's like all the Marvel movies, all the animated movies.
For everyone that's like Netflix, you can hold on to Netflix, but cancel your Hulu and maybe not Amazon Prime, but your YouTube Live and your PlayStation View. Just get Netflix and the Disney streaming channel. That's all you need, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be... what's the price point right now?
They haven't said.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like $10. Otherwise, it's going to drive people away. Because, I mean, how much is Netflix? Like $10? Something like that? So
HBO's what, like $6-7?
So it's got to be in that price range. Otherwise, people aren't going to do it. So.
All right, so on video games...
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Boondocks.
Yes, the Boondocks is back. But as a video game. A mobile game at that.
Oh, a mobile game.
Yes, sir.
What do we have?
It's not out yet, but
okay.
Because I actually follow Boondocks on Facebook, and they haven't posted anything in like 4 years. Like 2 weeks ago, he posted like this picture of Huey, like just that photo of Huey. But like, what is this? Like, you haven't posted anything in 4 years. What is this? So he came back like a week later, and he said, "This is Aaron Gruder, the creator." He said that it's coming back. It can't come back as a TV show because Adult Swim owns it. Oh. They had beef like back in the day.
Wow.
So it can't come back as a TV show, but he's going to try to bring it back as a video game. as a mobile game.
So that's kind of like a loophole or a sidestep where
They
he can still own the rights.
He can still like
continue the story.
do like a story of a Boondocks, but not on a show. So
Interesting.
because he wants to be involved, because like if you watch season 4, it was like really not good because he wasn't attached anymore. So he's gonna try to find a way around it. So
Okay.
that's what he tried. So
Nice. Also in this week, have you heard of that game Fortnite?
Bro,
I have heard of that.
I had to throw that in there because
Yeah.
I didn't see it on the
Oh yeah, I know.
topics.
Yeah,
I haven't played it though. But
Fortnite is
It's kind
crazy.
of hard not to hear about it at this point.
It is.
Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
So.
My niece is playing it. Like Jesselyn's playing it.
Dang.
All my son's playing it. All my nephews are playing it.
No one's playing it.
Yeah, Noah's playing it
Okay.
too. And our coworker Chris,
Yes.
one of our partners, Christopher Alberts, Divine Chaos, he's like ranked in the region or something
Yeah,
like that.
7th last night.
And he's pretty good from what I've seen so far, and it's a crazy game. And the most streams ever on a live stream with the popular YouTuber right now is this guy named Ninja.
He got on Twitch with Drake, right?
With Drake,
Yeah.
most popular. He had at one point he had 600,000 people watching them play this game
Late in the middle of the night.
in the middle of the night. He was playing with Drake, Travis Scott, and Juju, the NFL player, right?
Yeah, Steelers wide receiver.
Smith Schuster.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So like, just and after watching him play, like, it's ridiculous
It was
how
dope.
that ninja dude, like, he is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
he's really dope.
I know, have you seen? Do you know like kind of like the premise of the game?
No, I know nothing about this game.
Really, it's basically like a shooter game. It's kind of mixing in kind of like Warcraft.
It's they call it a battle royale.
Yeah, but you could basically build on the fly. You could basically build like your own fort. Everybody has this building ability. You got to cut down trees to get wood, and like hit buildings to get like structure. And you could basically build your own fort with your team. And it's very team oriented, and it's free. So
yeah, that's why it's so popular.
That's why it's so popular. Everybody's getting on it, but people are spending a ton of money on all the skins and
That's the way they're making their money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, it's the game basically bit off of the other game called PUBG.
Yeah.
Player Unknown's Battleground. We downloaded it. I played it. I don't know, last 2 years.
Is it PUBG like a build on the fly type thing too?
No, there's no
Okay.
building at all.
Yeah.
The thing was that the developer of PUBG licensed the gaming engine from Epic. Epic saw how they were blowing up, so they made their own.
They made their game out of the same engine.
Right.
Wow.
So Fortnite, like, basically is like a zombie game, and but this was just like the online fighting battle royal version.
Yeah. I've never seen a game like this, man. It's pretty, it's pretty, what's the word?
Addicting?
Revolutionary, I guess. Not revolutionary, but innovative. It's a very innovative game, and how, like,
How people get creative when they're building.
Yeah,
because they're
exactly.
building like the ramp all the way up to the sky.
Yeah, and like certain weapons could like break certain structures,
Right.
and it's very strategic, and it's crazy, and I don't see the hype.
I mean,
dying
bringing
down.
like Drake and Travis Scott
Yeah, that's just like I was
and
saying.
Juju, like that squad. Like, how did that guy get them on in the first place?
I guess Drake is a fan of his.
Okay.
And then he followed Ninja and was like, hey man, let's set up a stream. And that's kind of, I guess, how it went. And then I heard they part of the proceeds for that stream went to charity somehow. But
Okay.
it's crazy how this game has kind of like taken over pop culture.
It is,
so
yeah.
it's one of those games that really, that you could see like later on, or like in gaming history, you'll look back like, wow, remember that game? And
So it's like the Pokemon Go of this year, more or less.
I would think so,
Yeah.
but I don't know the longevity of this compared to Pokemon, because I could see this people playing this for a minute,
Right.
so
Not only with Fortnite, with Twitch, that the streaming channel platform is huge. Like, these kids are making
buku amounts of
money, just playing.
This guy, during that stream, he made $50,000 during that stream, maybe like an
that's-
hour long stream. just by donations and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, now like you're seeing
Crazy.
like celebrities and athletes
Yeah.
collaborating, playing with other like famous gamers.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I was I
business.
kind of like messaging our little group chat. I was like, imagine all the kids that are going to buy Drake's album just because he plays Fortnite. You know, because there's going to be a good chunk of them like, oh, I like Drake, man. He plays Fortnite. You know, like it's going to shoot up his.
Yeah.
You know, I
Man,
think
forget Drake, man.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Nah,
I saw that.
He was like during the Toronto game.
Oh yeah.
Man, he's from there. That's his team. I get that, but he was hating on the Rockets a little bit too hard for my taste. Like, come on.
But then he
bruh.
took him out to dinner afterwards.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, you did see that?
And he does show a lot of love to Houston. You know, like
Because Houston shows him love. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
Yeah, he'll never forget Houston. He'll always be grateful to Houston. He
he better be. You know what I'm saying? Because we blew him up.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, of course, he got to be down with his. You know,
Man, he's got to be down with Toronto. I understand that, but like, ease the brakes on the hey, son. You know what I'm saying?
The T dot.
Did you see that when he was behind
Riza? Yeah, I definitely saw that.
People
funny.
our friends got mad at that, dude.
Yeah, we
yeah.
talked about that in the other podcast we do, and they were like saying like, he's like, man, he shouldn't have done that. Like, KD has gotten people kicked out of games for doing stuff similar. Like, you know what gives him the right, but like, you're not gonna kick Drake.
Yeah.
especially on
Toronto
on
right.
Drake night.
Yeah,
They're right there, you know. I mean, if you're gonna have the fans that close, they're gonna interact. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to expect that some fans are gonna get overzealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and touch him. But he was talking to him, and you could clearly see that.
Yeah,
but I mean,
funny man. It looked like he got into Ariza's head too.
Yeah, like one of our guys on the podcast, he was saying, "What do you think Drake said? You're gonna miss a shot. I wish you will." Or like, it's God's plan. You missed a shot right now.
Oh man,
All these random kind of like Drake kind of references.
Yes. Speaking of music, man, did you hear this? I don't know when it was, but recently was it Jenny Aiko broke up with Big Sean?
oh, I did hear about this. This was like all over Twitter, man.
Yeah.
It was all over Twitter, dude.
So what was
Well, she found out that
He was cheating.
Yeah.
with who?
Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh wow,
Who's that?
that's the girl from Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
the hot one.
Oh, okay. She's
Yeah.
like Filipino, right?
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
She's
Yeah,
part-
see? Well, it's hard to turn Filipinos down. No, but that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, because she has like his face tattooed on her
Yeah.
body,
Oh,
man.
I didn't know that. Wow.
It's hella funny because like on Twitter, like, man, the memes.
Oh, yeah, the memes were going
dude.
crazy that day.
They showed this
dude.
little kid like scrubbing the pan. He goes,
Oh.
Jenny Aiko, he's scrubbing
Wow.
her tattoo, like, they showed that kid.
Anybody that has a face tattoo on another person, it never turns out.
turns out good.
never
dude.
turns
Yeah,
out good.
never.
If
Like,
you tattoo the name or the face of that person on you,
yeah, it's
you're
always
gonna break up. You know what I'm saying?
it's always a negative outcome.
Yeah.
So like,
That never goes well, man.
it's like, why haven't people like realized that through time? Like through history.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, they went in on that particular day.
that's crazy, dude.
Shout out to them. But like someone was saying also on Twitter, it's like it was karma because she was already
She left
married.
her man
She left
to be
her
with Big Sean.
Yeah,
Who was her man?
I don't
I don't know,
It
some
doesn't
random
matter.
dude. Yeah, wasn't
Okay.
They were married.
Oh, word.
And she
Yeah.
left that guy to be with Big Sean.
Yeah, she
and then
cheated.
he cheats on her.
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of goes around, comes around, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mama's
so-
a bitch.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well, man.
But damn, she got a face. Okay. Good.
All right, so on to toys.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Toys R Us, man. Finally, it's
they're out, man. They're closing all the stores. That's official.
That's sad, man.
It makes me hella sad, dude.
No,
Yeah.
it does. Like I remember, like just like the excitement as a kid, like going to Toys R Us, with your parents. Like, oh, what's gonna be at Toys R Us?
yeah, something to look forward to.
Yeah, bro. Like this is, it is sad.
Man, it's remember KB Toy
KB
Store
Toys, yeah.
that they shut down back in the days, and is FAO Swartz
Yeah.
Are
No, I
they
think they're still
around?
up. They're still up, right? They're still
Still like
Yeah.
kind of around, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
in New York.
New York? That's it.
It's like a tourist spot now.
Yeah,
really.
that's the only thing that's keeping them alive. But yeah, so I didn't know it was really just gonna shut down. Right? Did you guys see that happen? Because I know they were shutting down a bunch of stores, but not like entirely.
Well, I didn't think it would happen this fast. I thought maybe they're trying to bleed it out some, but
Yeah.
I guess their numbers are that poor. They're like, no, forget it. Let's just.
Yeah, I was reading actually an article before I came here, just kind of randomly on like the reason why. It's because it's at the 80s they really boomed, right, and then early 90s they kind of like fell into kind of like a financial pitfall.
Yeah.
So they got all these like venture capitalist investors to kind of invest into to kind of bring them up. But the only thing is they invested them, they had like this big interest rate, and they were never able to get them past that point.
Oh.
So they were basically getting eaten up by the interest rate, and then they couldn't really grow after that. Sad, man. Like that's like a.
So, are they like doing a liquidation sale?
That will start relatively soon. As far as like their exclusives go, at least for the pops, I think Funko Shop is going to take over those exclusive pops. But like Marvel Legends and Black Series exclusives, I don't know how they're going to handle that.
Yeah.
That's kind of up in the air right now.
So, yeah, there has to be a way now, like another outlet for Hasbro or Funko to put out exclusives, you know what I mean?
For now, Funko's going to take over like any Toys R Us exclusive. There's like a flocked Joffrey that's supposed to come out like in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, they actually dropped that on the Funko Shop today.
Oh, wow.
Did you get it?
Did.
Man, cue
I mean, come on,
cue the catchphrase.
Man.
Cue the English woman.
Is that even a question?
Be winning. Dang, that's gonna go up, man.
Yes, sir. Because the Joffrey pop is like skyrocketed too.
Yeah,
it's like $40 now.
The green Batman though, man. Still like, can't believe you got that, man. So that's still going for $500 right now on eBay.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
That's crazy.
500.
I think it'll eventually go down because they made 1,500 of them. If you look at like the trends, like the ones that are like really worth a lot, they don't have like their production number is like 1,000 or 500, not 1,500. So
I think it would have gone down by now.
But it's Batman though.
It's still really
Batman.
high. So.
Yeah, Batman's a popular collectible character.
Exactly.
Yeah,
there's so many different variables of Batman. You know what I mean? Like
this is true.
It can stabilize at that. I don't think it's gonna dip. So yeah, good for you, man. But yes, coming to America Pops. Did you guys see these pops?
I did see those.
Those are funny, dude.
Yeah,
they look like them too.
Yeah.
They have like a sexual chocolate pop.
Oh,
Randy Watson. That's going to be a Funko Shop exclusive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And there's like a gold one.
That one.
Like a gold Prince Hakeem pop.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that one I might get.
You ain't gonna get no Randy Watson pop, man.
Nah. I think get the like
sexual chocolate.
Get the McDowell, like the dad.
Oh yeah, McDowell's.
Did
they opened up a McDowell's.
Yeah, I was about to mention
in like New York or whatever, or New Jersey, something like that. Yeah.
They flipped the.
There's like a McDowell's. Like it's real.
It's real. It's
like a real restaurant. I don't know.
I don't think it's open like all the time. I think they do it like every.
I don't know who actually runs it, but there is an actual McDowell's restaurant.
Oh man!
And they serve burgers and stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, okay, I forgot. I saw this headline. I didn't read the details, but did you hear like people are trying to book to like Wakanda?
Oh, for real? They're trying to go there?
People are actually booking to, trying to find, the vacation at Wakanda. I don't know if that's for real, or they actually thought.
I'm gonna go on Airbnb and put
I'm gonna stay with T'Challa.
T'Challa's palace on Airbnb.
Man, so yeah, I don't know if that's true. I thought you guys would have.
That's funny.
I was wondering if you guys saw that, but yeah,
I saw like the Atlanta airport put like departing for Wakanda, like one of their like little departing signs.
Yeah,
I mean you could just easily type that in or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
People like, hey man,
I want to go there.
Hey, cancel my trip.
Yeah,
I'm going to Wakanda.
Kessel Run, Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, so we talked about are they going to do Kessel Run or not? Well, one of the Millennium Falcon toys is actually called the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. So my guess is
out the bag.
They are going to do the Kessel Run in the movie. So
is this like a Black Series or a Lego?
This is one of like the basic ones, like 3 3/4.
Yeah. And all right, let's go over.
Here we go.
We've been talking about greymiles winning, so we're gonna finally have. I mean, we talked about it before, and so we're gonna
elaborate
talk some more. Yes.
So we talked about how I win at shoes. So I guess we're gonna talk about how I win at Pops. So first of all, they announced the times. normally. So like for the Batman, it was
Okay, when do they announce the times? Like the day of?
I believe for this one they announced it the day before that they were going to release them at noon. So you just open up the page, Funko Shop, at noon. It didn't refresh right away. Just keep hitting refresh.
Back up real quick. What are your resources on
I do
news?
follow certain accounts that they post all the news.
Names of accounts?
Funko Finders. That's a great
Popular
resource.
one.
That's a great resource. And this guy just recently changed his name. It's now dis.funko. He was like a different name before, but that's
Why
his
did he
name.
change his name?
I don't know, because you couldn't. It was too hard to pronounce. It's like SW underscore up
I see that
underscore
one.
something else.
I see that guy.
You know what I'm saying? So
I know him as SW.
So he changed his
SW
name.
Nick or whatever?
Yeah. He changed his name.
Oh, he changed his name?
Yeah,
we cool with it. He's
yeah,
friends
for
of the
real?
show. Yeah, like he shouted us out before.
Oh,
like,
for real?
We did like a couple, like a giveaway.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So
Yeah, he's real good too, man.
yeah, he's blowing up.
Yeah, so
I've seen
anyway, like
his
he'll
account grow.
post like the times, like he'll give them to you, and like I would not wait for the notification, like because normally he'll post like, "Hey, these are up for sale now."
Yeah,
Because I mean, he's trying to get his stuff too. So by the time he posts it, it's too late.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he's
So,
like,
yeah, he's trying to get.
All right,
he's trying to
guys.
get
Got mine. Hey, it's up.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what he does. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would not wait for notifications. So I would just like get on there right at 10, 12, whatever, and then just start refreshing.
so they dumped that whole queue thing.
No more queue. It's free for all. It's first come, first serve. And what I recommend strongly is you have to have your payment already submitted. Like Funko Shop does Amazon Pay, so everything's already loaded. That's
Okay.
because I've read a couple times people are like, well, I was putting in my info. If you're actually typing in your info at this stage,
You're lost.
that's an L.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna
So,
get it.
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
so like, do they have Apple Pay or like Amazon Pay?
Amazon Pay is on Funko Shop. So
Okay, so that's already if you already signed up.
if you select that, all your info is already preloaded.
yes,
So I was. That's how I got these because it was super quick. It was
Yeah.
mad quick. So you have to have your info preloaded. Like for Target, you can have your credit card saved on the website. I recommend that. If you're not cool with that, just delete it afterwards. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Don't leave it on there if you're not comfortable with that.
What I heard too on Target, like if you have the red card,
Right.
like you can order multiples. Like there's supposed to be a limit, right?
I have a
But-
red card, or Joanne does.
Yeah, and you get the 5%
Right. And free shipping.
free shipping. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's a double win
Yeah.
right there. So
Also, I want to add. I found this Twitter account, Funko Shop Alert on Twitter. They'll tweet out like the link. I don't know if you saw that. I haven't really used it yet, but
like I said, I really wouldn't wait on the notification because, like I said, once they send it out, it's too late.
it's too late. Yeah, that's
Especially
true.
like Batman, there was 1,500 of them. So by the time
Right.
I tweeted it out, I mean, it was already over.
Get ready for San Diego Comic Con, man.
On like Target, they put theirs up like at 2 a.m. So you have to either stay up or set your alarm
2 a.m. Central.
Central Time. So either set your alarm to wake up in the middle of the night
Why did they do that?
or stay awake. I don't know, because like this Yondu sold out in like 5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Crazy. Now, what's your real story? Like, like we have a secret.
I have a secret internet.
VPN account that you use to kind of.
This is Team Manual too, by the way.
Totally
This is-
team manual. I do not use bots. I mean, if you can get one, if you have a good one, good for you. But I don't do the bot thing. All team manual. Like I said,
Just being ready, having a game plan is pretty much.
be ready. Have your info already preloaded. Like I said, anything that you're typing in, that's an L. If you think you can type in all your information, like your address, your credit card number,
Yeah.
that's an L. Like don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah.
Target, have your credit card saved in there. Walmart, save your credit card in there. If you don't want to do that, as soon as the drop is over, delete it. You can go back and delete it. Doesn't stay in there forever if you don't want it to. So,
Okay.
Or use PayPal. PayPal is also very fast. Everything is preloaded with PayPal. So,
Right.
PayPal, Amazon Pay, Apple Pay, anything where the information is already loaded for you, I strongly suggest that because that's really
do
the only
that.
way to do it manually.
Now, can you sign up like to be like a member or whatever to the website, like an account on the Funko Shop?
No, there's
no- nothing like
there is a
that.
Funko account, but it won't like.
You know, like sometimes when
It
you
doesn't,
sign in,
it doesn't make
like,
it any faster. But
Okay.
how I do it is Amazon Pay, That's the fastest way to do it.
So you like refresh and then you see it available, you hit add cart and then like check out Amazon Pay.
Amazon Pay, you're done.
It's easy, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Bang.
That fast. You got to be quick.
Gotta be quick, man.
Cannot think about it. Just go for it. Just do it.
Be like Meek Mills with the Twitter finger.
Don't hesitate. If you think you might want it, just go for it. The Batman, I'll be real, I didn't really even want it.
Come on, don't say that. That's like throwing.
But I was like, let me see if I can get it. And I
Salt on the wound.
And I hit on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
Actually, one got like 50 of them.
50.
Yeah.
Who did?
That's bot. That's
this guy. His name is Funko Flex.
Oh,
he's on Instagram.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
Flexing for real.
mother effer.
People were mad salty at that guy, man. But he doesn't care because he's making mad money. So.
His handle had to be Funko Flex too.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Flexing on the gram. Look how many I got. 50. 5-0.
I mean, it's cool with me, but yeah, you got some more Funko collectors, like we were saying, man. They're more crazier than like sneaker collectors and all that.
Yeah. Cue the Dolphins.
And they whine a whole lot more because like the Yondu, they cried. Of course, they cried about Batman. What else did they cry about? I mean, they cried about every drop over ECCC. Every single one, they cried about it.
The generation of criers, man. Like, the Bruno Mars thing I posted.
Oh, my God. That makes me so like...
Yeah, okay. So what is going on with this Bruno Mars? Like, was it just someone that just said it, like, suggested, or...
Basically, she just came out of nowhere, more or less. It's like, hey, cultural appropriation. White people love this guy. That's why he wins all the time. But it's like... That's not true.
You're basically using black culture to make money is what...
Yeah, that was her argument. But the thing is, like, for that particular person, she's a black girl. She made her name using a Japanese nickname, which is like hella stupid to me. Like, you're talking about cultural appropriation, you use a Japanese name.
That's just like, what's his name when he was dissing on Jeremy Lin with his dreads?
Yeah. And he had the Chinese tattoo. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, for real, right?
You guys,
yeah, come on, man. It's like he's influenced by certain things. He's showed love to people that's influenced him. I think
he constantly does that.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's just straight up wearing a Wakanda Forever shirt, and
it could be worse. Yeah,
like,
I mean, he's always showing love, always.
Yeah. Look at M.
That's just one person. It's okay.
Yeah, M understands that he's doing black music. You know what I mean? But he shows love to the people that influenced him.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he gets a pass. You know? But Vanilla Ice. That's a guy that was I could say was culturally appropriating at that time.
Well, Macklemore, you never hear about him anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he still do his thing.
He does. Oh, you still listen to him?
Yeah, I don't listen to him, but yeah, he came out with a song recently.
Oh, did he?
Also, you're a big fan of his?
Yeah, big fan.
Okay, yeah. Check out Dave East, by the way, for like if you're looking for some new music.
Dave East, where's he out of?
Yeah, Dave. Harlem.
Harlem. Okay.
Yeah. So.
And one as far as music, what's that dude out of the West Coast? Nipsey Hussle. The Victory Lap album is dope.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's like a double.
He was in the halftime show for Lakers or something.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his album.
And I think that's about it for this week's episode.
Right. And we covered a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Sure did. It's been a long time, man.
It's been a minute. It was fun.
Yeah.
I missed you guys.
Yeah, miss you guys too. All right, guys. Check us out at toythug.com and we'll see you again. Peace.
Later.
Yep.
Baby, thug in there. Who the hell are you guys?